Okay. Hey, welcome back, YouTube land, to another Let's Play of The Witcher 3. So last time, Vizimir was killed during the battle of Kaer Morhen, and we just had his funeral. And we're going to continue from here. I think Avalok, during the funeral, or after the funeral, said that we have to take counsel. So, what's there to interact with? Oh.
I'll remember your teachings always. And the sacrifice you made.
Not too familiar with this guy. So, Vas? Ooh, that's a female.
So, tell me.
Is it?
I can
It is
say
a
I've
female.
seen it
Okay,
all now.
yeah.
I still don't believe everything that happened.
How can I thank you? Thanks for your help.
Risked your lives for me. How can I repay you?
We'll think of something. Right?
Definitely.
What will you do?
We're bound for Novigrad. To fight the next fight.
If you miss us, look for us at the camp.
I remember him now. Although, I thought... Wasn't that the girl who decided to become a warrior? And some guy asked me to look for her and her kid, and he was kind of abusive. Kind of like a fat asshole king. I thought that's who that was. She went off and joined some warrior group.
Thanks for everything you did for me and Ciri.
May I be honest? Had I known what would happen here, I'd never have come anywhere near Kaer Morhen. I'm glad I could help, but I shall leave as soon as Lambert feels better.
You going together?
I've an idea, but I need a witcher to help me see it through. Lambert has agreed to assist me.
Oh, that guy's Lambert. Okay, so hold on.
Good luck. And thanks again.
So Lambert was this
We're
game.
even now.
That's Esco. Why do I get those two confused? I mean, they look different. Maybe because you're both witchers and they just... Anyways. There's nothing else there, right? Oh, right. Okay, I can buy potions from her, like, right after the funeral.
Geralt can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly argue with you about this.
What goes on here?
Haven't had a chance
Black.
to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Geralt from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
I just want to see those two girls kiss. Yennefer and Triss. I do love what Triss is wearing, though. Now, if I could just see how it looks like on you, Yen. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyways, I don't want to involve the lodge. The Buffalo Lodge? Doesn't look like we have a choice. The lodge is in shambles.
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca? And Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
Oh boy. So Triss wants to speak with Kira alone. I slept with Triss. I slept with Kira. Yeah, the more the merrier.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
Thou art correct. Thou art not a child, no longer, Ciri. Every able body that we have, any man, woman, or child that can carry a sword, must be in this fight. So I agree to thy complaints.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Zirel possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt.
Oof.
I'm gone.
Hey, yo. It's like, in Troy, Agamemnon, played by Brian Cox, talking about his counsel with his advisor, talking about enlisting the aid of Achilles, played by Brad Pitt. If we're going to win this war against Troy, we're going to need the greatest warrior there is. We'll need Achilles. Ha! He's likely to spare me than to obey me, or something like that. He can't be controlled. We don't need to control him. We need to unleash him, right? So it's just like with her powers. We don't need her to control them. We just need her to unleash it.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the Hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
I like how Triss had her legs. How Triss had her legs slightly parted a little bit that whole time. Back it up, and you'll see what I mean. But you couldn't. Anyways, a few days later. Aha! What the fuck was all that shit that flashed?
Don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Cyril.
How many times must I try?
As many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park.
Wow.
But that's not the point.
What is?
Avallac'h says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me.
I like the vanilla
how do you
pudding.
Do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
Fuck. Relax. You don't have to be good at everything. Think I know what might lift your spirits.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey!
What the? Hey, you could blind someone. I can't say! I can't say!
You'll regret that.
Oh, is that snow? What is that? I thought it was like dust particles. What is happening here?
Hey,
are we fighting?
cheating.
Win.
We'll see about that.
Hold on.
Come and get me.
Defeat Ciri in a snowball fight. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. I got you. You. Where's you? There we go. How do we get more snowballs? I'm out. Don't let the snowballs hit you. Make more snowballs. How can I do this? Oh. What the fuck? How you miss? Tougher. How do you miss? How's that cheating? How did you miss? Here we go.
You were right. That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service.
Sarah.
So what now?
Even though she's not Dunmer.
I'll go see where
Or
our
I'm not
dearest
Dunmer.
sage is.
Good. Hopefully that relieves some stress. That was great. Oh, I replenished. Am I sleeping naked? Am I sleeping with someone?
Geralt! Wake up!
What the fuck?
What? What's
My
happening?
daughter, what are you
Get up.
doing?
We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath.
I'm dressed like this and you...
And guess who's the guest of honor?
God, look I'm scarred the fuck up. That's what I dig about this game. Is like not everyone has to be pretty in the traditional sense, if you know what I mean. And I love that. It's just real, raw people. Because really everyone is beautiful. And as I always say, it's the little imperfections that make someone perfect, right? Which I absolutely love.
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
Know what you're doing, or what's Avalok say, but he doesn't know. How'd you learn about the Sabbath?
Why do I doubt Avalok's a fan of this idea?
Do you see him here? I left him a letter. We'll rejoin him in Novigrad. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Get a visa. Alright, shit.
Lead on.
I'm getting as brash as she. They gave me no choice. I mean, I had to
Ready?
think, spur of the moment.
Let's go.
Wow.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
Is my mic on? Hello? Hello? Okay, yeah, it's on. Just have to make sure. Okay. Oh. Velen, Northern Temeria. 5 days later. It's almost like a sunset you would see in China, right? Even the music has like an Asian quality about it. Just rowing a boat, like how you see, you know, like in China.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the ladies of the wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the ladies of the wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
He found his wife, took her away somewhere far.
Right.
She was unwell.
A true shame.
You actually know Imlerith will be there? How? Familiar with this place? A positive
You
issue.
said to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the Crones do this. Apparently,
Crones,
Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the Crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalok were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The Crones indulge him, flatter his ego.
Really?
I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
Wait, is he fucking those 3 crones? I mean that's kind of like going a little too far. I mean, I know I say, you know, it's like the little imperfections, but like within reason, not like a fucking 90-year-old or like some kind of necrophage or zombie or anything like that, you know. And they probably cast some sort of glam on themselves.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there. The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why.
Oh, this is good. So this is now open. Fast travel. I cannot run? I cannot run. Oh, hey. Hey, hold on.
Loads of footprints. Crowd of peasants came through here.
Havelock claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Havelock's student.
It's like Double Dragon here, teaming up. But not two brothers, but I guess almost like a father and stepchild, right?
Should I shoot?
Shoot? Oh yeah, right. I was gonna say. Thinking guns.
He's an outsider!
Nay, nay.
Let them approach.
But
They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that way, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
Talking about them crones, eh? Time we're on we'll sit down by the fire. Okay.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
Hey, sometimes the best way to get what you need is by blending in. They may show up. Just seeing these two sitting side by side like this. Just take this image in. It just looks too fucking badass, right? Look at that. I love it. Whew. Absolutely badasses. Aliens. Hey Vasquez, have you ever been mistaken for a man? No? Have you? We should go. What's the feast celebrate? This gate, why can't we get past it? Ladies descend to you. What the? Yeah, let's inquire about some things.
Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess.
Oh.
The young lads and lasses don't return.
Yep.
No, they return happy and radiant.
Really?
But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
Oh, really? Hmm.
Ladies of the wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time, then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak. This celebration, what's it about?
what do you need to know, Wanderer?
Hey.
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now. We send them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Snivelling. Scared to death and about 8 years old.
Stay calm.
Changing topics. Why do the ladies need your children? The ladies' blessing. What's that about? Yeah, isn't it that they eat the children? Was it, if I remember correctly?
Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
'Tis this blessing that thou speak of.
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring,
Like you're from Hawaii
when
or
all
something.
that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat the oak bears acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favor grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Aye.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions.
No, we don't. We just have to go.
We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
So we got a little bit of information from that.
Before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
Okay, thank you for that.
That's it.
Oh wow, look at that. What? It's pausing. It does that every so often, I guess, when there's like a scene change or something. I do have some things to sell.
Before the year passed, the grandmothers came down.
Yeah?
Let me see what you're offering.
Really? Oh, but what I have is still so much more better. Like the overall stats, right? I think that's good.
So long.
If only they'd come down to us this year.
Good ladies, merciful ladies. My grandson, give him health. He works his share of mischief, but he's a good lad. Give him health. I beg yous.
They'll not come this year.
I'll go up there. Let's just kind of look at this. Oh. Okay. You're gonna be mad if I do that. I can't attack that. That's the sign.
If only their gifts are plentiful.
I don't understand.
Wolf.
Anyways. Can I cook these? Come on in. Oh. Okay, so my brother and I are gonna go to Target in about 10 minutes, so... okay, I can't open that, so I don't wanna waste time with it. Just go. Oh, okay.
Look, a child.
That's
No,
a godling.
godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Johnny, 5, alive!
Hey, you're back! And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me. As I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Siri.
What?
Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
Did you? He said they met once. Her back was turned as she was running away, and he was playing with himself, maybe? Is that what he was trying to drive at? If you listen to that, that's what it sounded like to me. Why are you here? I'm looking for a path to summit, yeah.
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you.
Really?
I'm certain that would be in
Huh.
vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you.
Even more so.
Figured
Yeah.
as much. Oh. Path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
And twice that.
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them.
Comely lass? What the fuck is that?
Open the gate and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at
Hey.
finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
Comely ladies, like they come a lot. The crone's got any guests?
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the crones.
Big bloke, in full plate. Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
What?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
Job's gonna be done
He killed
soon.
my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
Not I. Not us. Gotta try.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday.
You know what I do wish is it seemed like the beginning part of this game.
Rising, owls hoot, fires just a gleam.
Hey, sing it.
Hours late and slumber cozy. Close your eyes and dream.
I like that. At the beginning, like the earlier parts of this game, it looked like it utilized a lot of persuasion checks, which I absolutely loved, and utilizing particularly this ability, the Axie, to influence the minds, like in conversations. It doesn't seem like we're getting that as much now, but hopefully that can change with this. Maybe I can use that to persuade her, use that ability. Okay, trying to get to Bald Mountain. Isn't that in Fantasia? Was it Mickey? The Wizard's... the Sorcerer's Apprentice, right? Wasn't that the one? And Mickey Mouse had to fight that that demon up on Bald Mountain? Is that how it went? Welcome. Greetings. What the? Y'all lined up for food, eh? Hey. Farmer's wife. Mind if I come by your farm and plant my crops? That's Thekla?
It's clearing up.
Oh, hey.
Who's that?
Geralt
Well,
and Ciri.
come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man. Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
Hey.
If she goes up the mountain, I go with her.
Aye.
What else is the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak.
Hey.
Girl will ascend alone.
Bitch. I'm going with her, that's that. Appearances can be deceiving. I'm worthy. Yeah.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters.
Thank you.
And he'll kill
Shit.
any who stand in his way.
Damn straight.
Perhaps I was mistaken.
Aye.
Perhaps there's life in him yet.
Fuck yeah,
By
there is.
ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
Whatever it be.
I accept the challenge.
Come.
Before I go in to see the crones, too, after I kill this whatever, I'll end it.
Look this over.
Oh.
A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Aura.
Okay. You want me to dive after it?
Now, bring me the coin.
The Fires of Orin. What?
Something's afoot. Something's nigh.
I can't fight in here. Hold the space bar, you fuck. What the fuck you doing? Get... There we go. Thought I was gonna have to use a breathing potion or something.
Shit.
What? I have brought thine coin, woman.
I was beginning to worry.
Yeah.
Come, let's get the key.
Something's afoot.
What?
Something's nigh. They're back. What do you want?
What do I want? I retrieved thy coin from the bottom of the lake, woman.
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Oh fuck, there were drowners
Nothing
in
I
there.
can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy.
Okay.
Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Mariko will open the gate for you. Now go.
Marika. There's a Japanese porn star
Weren't the one
named...
to do the diving in that cave.
Stop, Mark. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zugo.
yeah, there is a, I believe she's Japanese porn star named Marika Hayes, right? Just a little bit of trivia.
The chosen will now ascend the mount to the peak. Something's nigh.
Something's afoot. Something's amiss.
Welcome.
I think that's how he said it, right? Ian Abercrombie from Army of Darkness. Something's afoot. Something's amiss. After Ash just took the book, the Necronomicon, without reciting the words exactly. He took it, and as he's writing home, now it's time that they send me back home, like in the deal. And then that's when this storm comes, because all the dead started rising from the grave, right? Where the Necronomicon was housed. And that's when all the winds started blowing, and back at the castle with Ian Abercrombie, you know, the wise man, the wizard. Something's amiss, or something's afoot. Something's amiss. I know he said something amiss. Something's amiss, but I don't know if he said something's afoot. Okay, now's a good place to save it and to break, which I did save it, but yeah. Okay, so that's it, guys. So the next time we'll talk to the 3 crones again. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys next time. Not to say Marika. I think it's spelled the same, though. Is it with a K? I'm not too sure.